Colin, you have soft sand resuming this weekend. She was a bit disappointing in the Tats Tiara, but she had a good freshen since then.
Well, she didn't finish. She finished 6 lengths away, but as the track was running, you had to be up and in Brisbane, and she was backing out. So I think she went okay. It was just impossible situation. 16 barrier and back last on the turn. But she's had 3 weeks spell in Queensland and now been back in work in Melbourne for about 5 weeks, and she's going well.
Obviously, her first up record's impeccable, so how's she trained on this prep?
She's good. When we turned her out in Queensland for 3 weeks, never stopped raining. But she's good, and as you say, she's unbeaten first up. It's a little bit out of her comfort zone, 1200. I'd rather at 1100, but this is what the race is. Group 3 can't, and it was 1,000 metres in the McEwen on Saturday, so I actually had her in the McEwen, but I made a decision to go to the 1200 first up. So she needs to be, somewhere near right to be able to pick all those good ones up, because she obviously gets back a bit. But I was happy with her work, and I've been happy since she's come back from Queensland. And
distance-wise, this prep, are you looking to stretch her out or keep her at sprint?
No, well, at the moment we intend to go 1200 first up, and then there's 2 1400 metre group races for mares, and then obviously, like every other mare in Australasia, going to the Maya Classic on Derby Day.
Awesome, thanks.
Okay. How did she do in Brisbane? She spent a little bit of time up there after the Tats Tiara?
Look, she's much happier in a yard, and we're at Caloundra, and it's a beautiful complex, but they're boxed in a stable all day, and she just did a bit better when she came back to Melbourne, and she's in the yard of a day, and she eats a little better and puts on a bit of weight. So since she's come back, she's been back about 5 weeks, she's really thrived.
Is she forward enough to win on Saturday?
Well, I would think so. She can always win. Sometimes we thought she might have been a little bit soft, but she just steams home. She goes well fresh. I'd just like the race to be 1100 metres, but it's 12, and we're aware of that, so we've done a bit more. But yeah, she's a very good filly, but I'm sure it won't be any walkover.
And Damien Oliver will be looking on when the race is run. Craig Williams is riding on Saturday.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mess up. Ollie having won Group 1 on Sister Madley, decided to ride her just in that race, and that filly's gone wrong. So in the meantime, we went looking for a jockey. We were lucky enough to get Craig, but now Sister Madley's gone wrong. I'm not sure what Ollie's doing.